Madame la Présidente. Alors, Monsieur
Thank you, Madam Chair. So, Minister, I must say that what's very positive about this bill is that you integrate underrepresented groups and you take that into account. There were many issues brought up by the witnesses in terms of training. We want to exclude anyone from this huge decarbonization project. The federal government has a responsibility in terms of the Official Languages Act. It must take positive measures to ensure the flourishing of committees and to check the negative impacts of its decisions on the official language communities. So I'm wondering why the official languages communities are not in the list of underrepresented groups, recognizing that in many regions of Canada, these communities are underrepresented in many sectors. So why was that not included in the bill? I would like an explanation for that. Thank you for the question. And of course, Francophone or Anglophone minorities are very important. And the Official Languages Act is very important throughout Canada. But it's hard to make a list of everything that we need to consider. It's important that we consider diversity, and that's something that we must take into consideration in the action plans. So the fact that you're mentioning certain groups, but I don't understand why the federal government that said that it is a firm defender of communities in a situation of minority language doesn't want to include this in the development of the bill. Why is that not automatically included? Because you do include other underrepresented groups, and we applaud the fact that you do include these groups, but I'm wondering why. And it's not the idea of making an approximate list. If we want everyone to be included, we have to include everybody, and those communities deserve to be included in your strategies. So how will that be reflected in the training programs? How will their needs be recognized? So I'm surprised, and I'm not sure that your answer has convinced me. Can you tell me more? Maybe after we finished, my officials could discuss this more. It is a good point. And sometimes it's difficult to have a completely inclusive list, but it's something that we could discuss during this process. Now, thank you for being open about this.